Kanbantu bomquba igama lami ndingusilindile wakwaNufela uMampinga umbhalo kaQoshe umntwana ingabe noboya ifuna bantwana ifuna abadala. Welcome to Unscramble Life with Slee. Mamelanini guys, njengangoku usulibala cofa elaqhosha lithi subscribe. Please press that button, like, share, comment. Okay guys, we appreciate you. We've been on this journey together and we are here. Mamelanini guys, namhlanje ke niphethe omnye ubhuti yabo. Bona labo bhuti laba abashayela music abantu abasirious yabo. La bo live ntontoni yabona. Nalama drum, like you could hear everything clear, no editing, nothing. You understand? Akunokuthi uzothi amareyazi ngathi voice yami scratch lapha yana. Ke thina ke isikhule simazi ukuba unguPinocchio but ke sayibizwa ngomaster. Please introduce yourself and welcome to Unscramble Life with Slee.
Yo, no, thank you so much. No, Slee, it feels so good to be here, man.
Yeah,
like it feels so good. I've been waiting for this moment.
Me
too.
Yes.
So I'm so happy to be here, and yeah, my name is Master, just Master.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm a musician, I'm a music producer, I'm a singer, and I play my instruments. So yeah.
Okay. Ninga worry guys, I'm gonna break it through kancane uzositshela zonke lezi zinto esifuna ukuzazi ngaye. So ndifuna siqale ke ngoku igama wazala ngalo unqobile wakathabethe.
Yes ma'am.
Awuzithuthe kancane nje noma ezimbini ezintathu ubani uthabethe.
Yeah, ish. Angazi ngizothini, you know, because it's yeah, unqobile Thabethe.
Yeah.
Is a Zulu guy, you know, this Zulu guy from Ekasi, you know, ngikhulele lokishini vele. But umama nobaba abantu ubaba especially umuntu obeke ephuma emakhaya, but mina I was born and bred here like Ekasi, you know, not here, sorry, Ekasi.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then aside from all that, into engayithola Ekasi mina it's music, you know. Yeah, since ngiyenza from a very young age. So it's all I know. So Unqobile Thabethe is music.
So now, if someone could say, because I know there's Unqobile and there's Umaster.
Yes.
Who's known as Pinocchio. Ngifuna manje, if someone could describe Unqobile in just few words, angathini uNqobile asimyeke uMaster.
Unqobile.
Yeah.
Angathi Unqobile is an introvert.
Okay.
Umuntu othanda ukuba like in a certain space, you know, where he can think, you know, he's a thinker, he's an ideologist.
Okay.
You know, yeah, umuntu othanda ukuba espacing sabantu abacabangayo, you know. And Unqobile Thabethe akawathanda amaset.
Okay.
You know, yeah. So Unqobile Thabethe I think unamahloni, you know, unamahloni. Serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Unqobile Thabethe unamahloni. So I don't think he would be doing this, but because of the music and because of we love what we do, man. Yeah, but this is to the stage. We are service stampede sabantu, but the next thing you're on stage looking at a crowd yabantu and you are performing for them. Ukhuluma nabo, even West Part, you know, sing along, you know. And then now you ask yourself, okay,
did I do that?
Who was that?
Because that was not Unqobile.
That was not Unqobile. And then after that, right on the spot, ubalekela to a corner where he can think and, you know.
I like that. I like how you said that actually.
Yeah.
I love it. And in thank for Unqobile, I'm still not convinced about this Zulu thing. But yeah, tell me, family structure kaya. How was it Unqobile growing up?
Unqobile grew up with an extended family, you know. Yeah, besbaningi kaya, like besbaningi. So I think I was the only guy, no malume wami.
Okay.
No bhuti omdala. So ngicela amantombazane.
Oh.
Yeah, besbaningi endlini like truly mhlambe like close to like mangicabanga manje mangibala ngengqondo. I think we were like 16 17 you know.
Ingakanani ngaleso sikhathi leso because sikhule phela thina kunalama forum bese nemikhukho eminingi ngaphandle.
Yeah. Ukuthi at least ekhaya ugogo waba blessed by ukuthi akhona ngwakha like a biganyana house yabo
accommodating.
So it was a big house but bengas accommodate sonke abanye mele balale ema dining room and stuff like that, you know. But aside from that we thrived in fact because saphila up until we grew up and saw what life really is. Yabo so understand ukuthi why that situation was happening. Yeah, because most semncane you say like ngathi it's a burden. uthi like siyahlukumezeka why sibaningi ekhaya you know but most okhulu yabona no when we had to share space
banye balala phansi kwetafile they are the last
I was one of those
fanele uvuke eqala
yeah I was one of those yabo bengivuka kuqala because bengumfana abanye amantombazane so when they had this allowance ukuthi they can because badala kimi futhi yabo yeah so it was that cluster of ukukhula but no one understand why it happened like that.
Don't you miss it though?
Really,
because I mean honestly speaking I think those were the best times of my life.
Yeah,
when you were around kungabi nendawo yokulala niphakelwe endaweni eyi1 nidle nibaningi
yeah. No the best part about it unity you know abantu beba unified that time yabo besihlangene you know umntana kini umakhelwane asilahlani yabona umakhelwane makwenzakala something kuye besazi ukuthi we have to intervene hayi njengama
ubaba
manje it's like whole different story no
we are losing humanity every day
ubuntu nje it's something else esinye stories singa exist now but the fact that we had under that moment layer I think that was the best moment of my childhood because of bengenza ngikhona ucabangela umunye umuntu other than ukuthi sibe isolated sibe sodwa ezamntana bakamama mhlambe kuphela and then we learn how to grow with each other but not with abanye futhi yabo so I think that was the greatest moment of my childhood.
And you carry it so mdala, you still learn how to share, you improvise, you learn because you learn that we wired differently. Tolerance yakho it becomes extended than abantu bangoku abekho patient. You know,
patience. People want things like and they want things now. Yeah, so it's a challenge because you won't get things now. It takes time.
I like what you said. That is why we are here.
That is why we
are here.
I'm glad it's going where we wanted to go. You know?
You see, and now, when did you realize Uguti Unqobile? He's got this gift in him. He's got this. There's something different about him amongst other people in Klamikaya or around his environment.
Yeah, that's a good question. You know, as I realized at a really young age, because of ekhaya vela abantu be-art where there are writers there because I remember ngisasemncane masicleaner like uma-storeroom nani I would find ama-scripts like a-rect amoshekile but ngiyabona this format this was a movie script or something so bekhona abaculayo yabo so ekhaya we are people of art yabo as in for mina there's this time ngisasemncane I think it was like 3-4 years old bengihlala nogogo emsebenzini ase-Auckland Park so
sasayibiza ukuthi amakhishi
sahlala
amakhishi
singaka modernize manje sesibiza ukuthi I'm a helper yeah but that time emakhishini so nginogogo emakhishini and umlungu wakhe bekathutha besasemncane man Slee bekathutha umlungu wakhe so this guy osebenza ku this moving company aba move these assets zalomlungu loyo so this guy saw me and then he came to me and wakhuluma nami ngisakhumbula bathini because I think I was really too young. But the moment I remember it, it's vivid again because even the space ngisasibona. So waza kimi this guy, he looked at me and then wangipha this toy piano. Yabo yabantwana okudlala. So wangipha yona, I know it was a cute moment, believe me, because mangicabanga manje it was profound for me. So that keyboard ngabuyela naye ekhaya. You know, so ngidlala ngayo. Angazi kwenzakalani mina lapha but yabo mara that thing I think it sparked something kimi yabo because of up until that time music was life to me yabo mangibona umuntu enza music I was in love so up until mhlambe like lapho kuboma I don't know 8 somewhere lapho I started writing my own songs yabo and then so I move around looking for places to express this thing because of being understand next all I knew was ukuthi I can write my lyrics you know so I move around looking for spaces to work and then that's when I met MLK.
Okay.
Yes. My first record was made there. Yeah, but that's why I made my first record.
Which year was that? Because mina ngisebenzile ne-MLK.
No, I think I was one of the first artists.
Yep.
Awakhe lapha ama artists wakhe oqala because naye that time
sisashayile garage la.
Yeah, garage lapha. Mara bekase shop lapha garage. Ukuthi nabe angabe ne studio fund one but he was a producer, he was working doing beats and stuff like that. So mangifika mina and hearing umuntu okwazi ukwenza ibeat you know I was like
blown away.
This guy has something yabona so we started working then sasebenza no D, wrote a lot of music yabo. It's unfortunate ukuthi most of it never got a chance to come out, but the super performer by that time yabo ne audience besibamba, so it was a good thing going on.
So now tell me, phela angisho manje, when you become an artist there's a name that you need to ufanele uzibize ngalo, fanele ube ne stage name. What was your first stage name mhlambe that time? Because ngizwe before ube negama eli successful uba na afyunyana ulokhu washiya endleleni.
My stage name by that time was Peanut.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Peanut. It was a bad one. it was a bad one. I don't love it. Peanut, you know.
Kune show edlalayo manje ebizwa ngoCobras, yambona uCobra no Cobra lo unalesi silungu sakhe weBeret. Maybe what rivers or something. Guy manje ibizwa Cobras, kukhona Peanut lapha, so it's fine.
Yeah.